Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how to install FTP server in Linux. The objective of this video is to understand what is a file transfer protocol or FTP server, followed by a demo on installing the FTP server in Linux machine. So what is FTP? FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It is a standard network protocol used to transfer files from one host or computer to another host over a TCP-based network, such as the Internet. FTP is one of the most widely used application protocols in the world. FTP has been documented in RFC 959. However, the first RFC for FTP was or is 141. FTP is built on a client-server architecture and uses separate control and data connections between the client and the server. There are two ports associated with a normal FTP session. Port number 21 for sending and receiving commands and replies. Port number 20, also known as DTP, is used for actually transferring file from server to client or from client to server. There are several methods of securely transferring files that have been called secure FTP at one point or another. Examples are FTPS or SFTP. There are various commands to initiate, process and to terminate a FTP session. As the command list is huge, it is not possible to cover all those here, but it can always be searched in RFC 959. When users typically log into FTP service with an anonymous account, when prompted for username, then it is called as anonymous login. Many FTP hosts whose purpose is to provide software updates may provide anonymous logins. Now, advantages. First, FTP is the fast and efficient way of transferring bulk of data across the internet. Second, it can be used as an automatic backup. Third, FTP gives you control over transfer. That is, you can choose the mode in which the data is transferred over the network or internet. The data can be transferred either in the ASCII mode for text file or in the binary mode for executable or compressed files. Fourth, you can work with the directories on the remote system, delete or rename the remote files while transferring data between the two hosts. Fifth, while using FTP, tools like macros can also be used to make your work more efficient and easier. Steps required. There are basically three simple steps to install, configure and start hosting a FTP server. Step 1 is installing the VSFTP server. We will see in a while what is VSFTP. Step 2 is to configure the VSFTP daemon. Step 3 is to add the security. However, this step we will see in a separate video. Tools of the trade. VSFTPD. VSFTPD is a GPL licensed FTP server for Unix systems including Linux. It is secure and extremely fast. It is stable. Please don't take my word for it though. In coming videos, we will see evidence supporting all the three assertions. The basic features of VSFTPD are virtual IP configurations, virtual users, standalone or init operation, powerful per user configurability, bandwidth throttling, per source IP configurability, per source IP limits, IPv6, encryption software, encryption support through SSL integration. To install this software in your Linux flavor, just head on to the below website and download the tarball. The website is security.appspot.com/vsftpd.htm. Welcome to demo guys. In this demo, we are using Red Hat Enterprise Linux operating system, and for FTP, we will use VSFTPD server or daemon. Okay, here's my VMware machine and I have installed RHEL 5 in it. Okay, let us first of all find the IP address of my machine. Fire the command ifconfig and press enter. Here you can see the IP address. It is 192.168.1.10. Okay, let us first of all try to FTP to it. Open the command window prompt and type FTP and my IP address. Okay, press enter. What is it? Oh, by mistake I have typed my router's IP address. Okay, let's edit 10. Press enter. Oh, we got an error. What is the error? It means that my FTP server is not running yet. Okay, let's check it first. Fire the command service vsftpd status. Press enter. Unrecognized service. This means that the FTP daemon is not running. Let us find if it is installed in the machine. No, it is not installed. There is no output means it is not installed. Okay, let us fire the command fdisk-l. This command shows that I have attached a 2 GB pen drive to my Linux machine. Okay, let us first mount this to a partition or a folder or a directory. Fire the command mount / my device name, then mount point, cd to it, and then ls the file. Here I want to show you that I have downloaded the required RPM in my pen drive and I will install it from there. Okay, let us fire the command rpm-i space and my package name. Press enter. And here is it. We have successfully installed our package. Okay, let us start our service. Let us first verify if it has been installed or not. Fire the command rpm-q8 space vsftpd and press enter. And here's the output. This means that our RPM package has been installed successfully. Okay, now let us first of all check if the daemon is running or not. Fire the command service vsftpd status, and here's the output. vsftpd is stopped. Okay, let us start it. Fire the command service vsftpd start. We can see the FTP server has been started. Okay, let's verify it. netstat space -ntlp, and we can see here port 21 is open and the server vsftpd is also running. We can even filter it by grep command. I hope you all know what is grep command. Okay, we can see here the same output. Even we can see in the process list ps-el or ps space -el, and then filter it with grep command, and here is it. Okay, so our FTP is running. Now let us try to FTP it from my Windows machine or from my other machine. Okay, O for open, then my IP address 1.10. Voila, we have successfully logged or connected to the machine. Provide a username, let's say Innobus, asking for password. What is the password? And here we are inside the FTP. Login successful. Okay, let us quit. Now let us see how can we configure our FTP server. Okay, cd to the directory /etc/vsftpd. In this directory we are having all configuration files required for this FTP daemon. The most important file is vsftpd.conf file. Okay, let's open it. Start the command vi space vsftpd.conf. Okay, here we can see this is a very simple format file. We have to just use yes and no and the directives. Okay, here we can see anonymous enable equal to yes. Okay, let's try to log in using anonymous. Connect, anonymous, enter and no password, and login successful. It means that as of now anonymous login is enabled. Okay, let us edit this file and make it no. Okay, save it. Now before cross checking it again, we have to first restart our service to make these changes come in effect. Okay, let us start the command service vsftpd restart. It is stopped and it is again started. Okay, now let us go to a Windows machine. Let us first quit. Okay, now again connect using FTP. Now try using anonymous login. Can we log in? No, we cannot log in. Login failed. Okay, this proves that our configuration file is working fine. Okay, let's see what all other details are given here. We can see a lot of information like expert log, cheer routing, then idle sessions, okay, data connections, okay. Let us try to edit one more directive. Okay, here it is, FTPD banner. We can edit this. First uncomment this to make this come into effect, then edit this directive. Let us put some design using hashes. Okay, hey hi, welcome to Innobuzz FTP server. Okay, now again let us save this file, and as usual we have to restart our FTP daemon. Okay, service vsftpd restart. Again go to the Windows machine, quit, FTP it, and we can see our banner is shown here. Okay, so we will see how to use this configuration file and many other files in our next video, which is related to FTP security. So here comes the end of this demo, guys. I hope you have learned how to install an FTP server in a Linux machine or a Linux server. We have here used RHEL, but you can use any Linux flavor. Again, we have used VSFTP, but you can use any other form of FTP server. Okay. If you have any query or doubt, you can always ask us in Innobuzz Facebook page or mail me directly at crc or cs@innobuzz.in. I would highly appreciate your comments in this video. Please leave behind your comments. Thank you.